What's up guys, Miss Gadu here, back again with another interesting video. I don't know how you guys have been. For my case, I've been fine since we last interacted. So on today's video, I'm so excited because I will be sharing a recipe regarding I think it's a complicated meal, and I don't know who prepared it. Is it the Somalis or the Swahilis or the Hindus? I'm not sure, but you can tell me down in the comment section. And by this time, I'm so sure you've seen what meal I'm going to prepare. Yeah, I'm preparing some biryani. It's a very nice meal, but according to Meat Studios, it's so time consuming, so you have to prepare yourself. But I think if you get used to it, you will be fast in preparing it. So stay tuned as we prepare it. Make sure if you try it, you share with me your experience on my socials, or rather tell us on the comment section how you found it. Yeah, so stay tuned and let's get to the video. So we begin by showing the ingredients. Here we have carrots, we have onions, we have potatoes, and then we have the green capsicum, ginger, garlic, and tomatoes and coriander. So I am going to be chopping them. Yeah, that's me chopping them. Carrots done, onions done. Now it's about to get messy. Don't crucify me down there. I didn't have gloves, but as you can see, my hands are well cleaned, so don't crucify me about that. We have our meat there. That's beef that I am adding my ingredients to. Yep. We add carrots and the ginger and garlic. I was supposed to add the ginger and garlic earlier, but I forgot earlier to the meat and first mix them alone. I forgot, that's why I'm adding them at this point. I will then be adding my fermented milk, popularly known as maziwa mala, or is it lala? Either of the two. I'll be adding it at this point. That was not enough, so I'm going to be adding some more. I do not have specific measurements for my ingredients, so I was just putting what I see is enough. So you can as well do that, or rather use the specific measurements depending on the servings that you have in this case. Okay, I also added the tomato paste to my liking. That's me doing that. And just before I mixed up my ingredients, I decided to leave my onions frying, so that while I was mixing them, my onions will be frying to a golden brown color. and ensure that the onions do not get burnt, because if they do that, the meal will be, what can I say in English, I don't know, itakuwa kali kidogo. So ensure they don't get burnt to have a tasty meal. So let's get to our mixture. I said it's going to be messy because I'm doing it with my hands. I didn't have gloves, so I opted for hands. You know, we had to eat. Yeah, that's me mixing. And then I put it on fire under very low heat. You're supposed to leave it under very, very low heat for it to cook well, for the meat to tenderize, and for the meal to be sweet. The ingredients have to incorporate well, so you have to leave it under low heat to achieve that. You also add oil to your liking. After that, you stir, and then you leave the food to simmer, because it's on low heat. I think it's simmering, and the aroma, way amazing. I have no idea. As the biryani cooks, we check on our onions and see where they are at. Remember not to burn them, so ensure you're very alert in the process. We still have a long way to go, so I'll give them some time. And as I stir my biryani, I forgot to add the ground cumin seeds at the mixing messy section. I also forgot to add my biryani masala, so those were supposed to go at the messy section, you know, messy in quotes. Yeah, they were supposed to be there, so since I forgot, I had to add them here. Yeah. For biryani masala, you just put some, not much, just a little amount. For cumin seeds, I used, I think, 50 grams. Yeah, I bought when they were whole, and then I ground them with the, I ground them, I don't know with what, but they were ground. Our onions are doing well. As you can see, they are now golden and crispy, so I'll put them on a plate and leave them to cool. Before you add them to your biryani, you can grind them as well to be in powder form, or rather less particles, not bulky as they are right now. But in my case, I didn't do that. I just added them into the biryani, and it still worked. They disappeared into the broth, so you can as well do that. As I said, you have to stir your biryani frequently to ensure that it does not burn. And it does not stick on your cooking pot. And then stir. As it cooks, I'm going to be preparing my tomatoes. I'm adding the food color. It's a golden yellow. So I'll be adding it in bits too until I achieve the best color I wish. That did not please me, so I'm going to be adding some more. Mix. The color is wow, yellow. And then I'm going to deep fry my potatoes before I add them into my biryani. I think deep frying them allows them to be firm, yani zisivunjike ndani ya chakula yako. As the potatoes fry, we still check on our biryani. Ensure you do that to avoid getting burnt. They are now well done. I'm going to set them aside and then put them into our biryani. I don't know if you've noted the change of color from the previous, or rather what we started with. There's two different colors. This is darker and more golden, which is wow. As that cooks, I'm going to be preparing my water for rice. That's it over there. I've added some salt into the water just to taste, and then I'll put some oil. Wow, look at that biryani, so nice. And the aroma, you've got no idea of even the taste. So you should try the recipe and share the feedback, or rather how you felt about it, in the comment section. add some oil. I don't know what these things are. I think any Swahili person or Indian guy can tell us what these things are, or rather when I get to know about them, I'll pin that in the comment section so that I'll tell you what's that. I'm adding my rice now. I'll leave it to simmer as I check on my biryani. Wow, look at it. Very different color, but you have to wait for it to dry. And our rice is cooked. You can count it one by one. So satisfying. At least it didn't backfire. And then I'll be preparing the color for rice. In one of the cups I'll be putting some oil in the color, and in the other I'll be putting water and the color. So we mix them well. And then pour them on the rice and then cover them for some while before you mix them up. And our rice is ready. Look at that. Wow. Thank you for watching. And this is our final results.